Excel. Excel 2010 In-Depth, Chapter 12, Cool DSUM. Hey, welcome back to the Mr. Excel Netcast. I'm Bill Jelen. Well, DSUM has been around for a long time, and DSUM does all kinds of cool things. It says, hey, we have a database, A1 through G1887. We're going to specify which field we want. G1 is sales in this case. And then specify a criteria range. Right? In the criteria range, there's all kinds of rules for these criteria range. Like here I have 2 different customers with 2 different products, and so that requires 4 rows. Now if I had 10 customers and 20 products, it'd be 200 rows of criteria. It would just take forever. And this part of the book is talking about a cool alternative to building that 200-row criteria range. And the way that it works is, so we're going to make this be our criteria range up here. I'll just color it in yellow. Leave the top row blank, nothing in that top row. And then what you're going to do in the next row is write any kind of a formula that evaluates to true or false as if it's pointing at the second row of the database. So here I have a list of customers. I want to see if my customers in the database are equal to any of these customers. So I use the match function, say, hey, go look at the customer in B2, see if it's in here. Then used ISNA and NOT, so that way that comes up to true or false. And then over here I have a list of products. I want any of those products to be true. So this one I'm taking a look at the match of F2. That's our product in the database. Check to see if it's equal to any of those over there in column R. And then wrap that in ISNA and NOT, so that way I get the trues at the appropriate point in time. So to change this, we'll just point to that as our criteria range. Don't forget to include that blank row at the top. Really important that you do that, and it will automatically calculate the combination of all of these customers and all of these products. So it both has to be one of these customers and one of these products in order to be true. It allows you to build a very small criteria range that is doing the work of hundreds of cells. Very cool way to go. Very obscure. Don't find many people using DSUM in the first place, and then secondly, this I think is the this dynamic criteria range. Hey, I want to thank you for stopping by. We'll see you next time for another netcast from Mr. Excel.